Hello everyone, Heatherite here, and welcome to this new episode of my first Minecraft Let's Play, the series where I enjoy playing Minecraft one day at a time. If you are new here, a very warm welcome. You're joining us on the second season of this Let's Play, but do not worry, you haven't missed much. As you can see, I still have iron tools, and I'm sure all the best adventures are yet to come. My plan for this season is to go into the Nether first and foremost, further explore the Overworld, enchant some items because we still haven't started, and also really develop this area outside our house and make it feel truly lived in. What we've done so far is we have built a house, as you can see, with the very dramatic staircase that I built because I was tired of jumping around. And we have a lovely storage that's very long and not completely finished. We have a pretty extensive farm. We have some unfinished animal pens because I can't decide which animal to put in which pen. And right over there, into the far distance, I'm saying into the far distance, we have our nemesis, the Broken Lands. But I digress. Let's go back home. I've got the first very important task of today. Feisty. Hello. It's your time. It's your time to shine. We've got something that might be of use to Feisty. There it is. Got a name tag. And since we went to the caves in the last episode, we should have... Wow! We have a lot of iron. I completely forgot about it. Oh, and my armor. Let's put it back on. And my shield. Let's equip that. Actually, let's not, because it takes up half of my field of view on the left. Okay, so we're gonna make an anvil. I believe our first one. Wait, what do I need? I need an iron block that I know. There it is. How many? 3! That's a lot. But it's okay. We've got iron to spare. And now we put this here. This here. Wow. Cool. Now, where do we put the anvil? I think it would make sense for it to be in our tool shed. I don't think there's any doubts about that. So that's gonna go right underneath our sign that says the shed. Beautiful. And now we take our name tag. And finally, Feisty. Feisty, I hope I spelled it correctly. Feisty will have a name. I wonder if he's gonna be happy about it. Feisty. Here I grant you with your forever name. I did it! Wait. Oh, it shows up! Oh, look. Oh, Feisty. Finally. It's the first named animal of our world, and first to get a name tag. I love you very much, buddy. First order of the day is I wanted to kickstart this second season with a little adventure. I know that in that direction, in that general direction, we've got a village. Have I got enough stuff with me to go for a short adventure at the moment? Yes, I've got a bit of useless materials. I'm gonna put them in storage and then we can go. Just so you know, in case you're wondering, I've got like a mod, of course, that allows me to kind of name storage stuff like that. I need to use this like paper, how do I get it out? There you go. This label printer and a piece of paper, and basically I can create whatever label I need. It's very useful. I thought, say these legs were a spider for a second, look. Okay, maybe if you look down it doesn't. And then, once we're back from our adventure, I like to create like a main square here, like the main square of the village where all the roads towards everywhere start from. And also because we plan to have like our like railway station to start from here. That's also pretty close to the main square. I've also downloaded something that makes it so I can have more camera perspectives. I will explain myself better by directly using them. There you go. Which is pretty cool. Look at that. And I believe we need to go in that direction. And as we sail these tranquil seas, I would like to have a short chat about mods, so you know what you can expect. You know, this is indeed my first time playing Minecraft myself, but I did watch a lot of vanilla Let's Plays before, so I kind of wanted to add something to spice up the gameplay. And I added a lot of like small quality of life mods that I will explain to you as we come across them. But there's really only like 3 main ones that make somewhat of a bigger difference in the gameplay. One being Serene Seasons, which, well, adds seasons. The second one being Farmer's Delight, which adds a handful of new crops and cooking. And the third one being one that overhauls villages. So there's new kinds of villages, but the old ones still spawn. And that's it. So I hope that these mods will just enhance the vanilla vibes rather than hindering them. And I very much look forward to exploring them. We have terrible visibility. I'm not sure where I'm going. For all I know, I might be lost. Oh, actually, I see the outline of the broken lands. We are not lost. I believe there is a jungle in this general direction. And that's where we will find our very special village. I'll take some of these, why not? Always useful. Why are they sparkling? I am at the same time lost and spooked by all of this broken land generation. But I'm glad the fishes are having fun. Let's sleep. So that we can then keep going tomorrow with no rain. And have a sense of where we are. Good morning! This is day 326 in Minecraft. And I still do not have a diamond armor. Look at this beautiful rainbow! Okay. Oh, this feels so much better apart from, again, I do have beef with broken land generation. I do not like it. I don't think it looks cool and fantasy. I like things that look, you know, reasonably realistic for as realistic Minecraft can look. I am looking for a jungle. Ha! A jungle! There's 2 different villages. Look at... wow. Hello? What are you called? Ekron. Knock knock. It's Heather. Look at that, she was having fun in the single block of water. Oh, look how beautiful this house is. You have anything interesting? Some dead bushes? Sure. We all store those sometimes. What's that? Oh, that's a ship, I guess. Okay. Hello! Hello, people of Ekron. How are you? What are you up to? Oh, we've got some cookies! And some pumpkin pie. I do not need either of those things at the moment. Okay. Nice house, I guess. It's not even a house. Where do you sleep? Oh, what? What the hell? Did those just appear underneath my eyes? That's freaky. How are you doing? You sell meat. Well, you buy meat. Shouldn't you sell meat? You're a leather worker. That is good to me, because I do need the leather. Do you store any leather, perhaps? No? Got wool here. And shears and more wool. Where's your leather? There's a fish. I'll grab that. Thank you. Oh. This looks interesting. Okay. What have we got here? I've got obsidian. I've got bread. So I'm playing like sort of like ethically. So I'm not gonna steal anything from the villagers. And if I find something that I really want, I'm gonna pay for it with either emeralds or gold. I'm literally just gonna leave them in the chest. This might annoy some people, but that's how I like to play. Okay. These villages are just like too big. I get lost in them so quickly. What are you called? Sysmod. 81X, okay. I don't know that I'll remember your name, but I'll try my best. What is this? Oh, this is a hostel! With not much in store. And a library. Oh wow, okay. Interesting loot. Okay. Okay. Mr. or Miss Librarian. What's her name? Selena. Selena, you don't mind me... Oh, they've got loyalty as well. We need to remember this. You don't mind me borrowing some of your books? Yeah? Where I'm gonna take them back. I'll give you 3 emeralds. What does piercing do? Project head projection. Okay, this is not bad. I'm gonna take this. Power and density. What is density? Okay, I'll take the piercing one. I'll give you 2 gold for that though. It doesn't seem as exciting as this other one. And the book and quill, are they just empty? Yeah. I'll take 1. I'll give you another gold. There you go. Pleasure doing business with you. Valian. Selena. Thank you. Goodbye. What have we got here? Beds, chests. Chests and beds. Hello, you're an armor? I feel like I've visited you already. Oh, you've got eggs in your chest. Okay. Your lunch? Your packed lunch for today? Oh, look, it's a baby. Why is it working already? 2 babies. Hey, you were pushing me. Who taught you manners? Look, he's disciplining the baby. It's like, you don't push strangers, Mr. Alda. It's terrible that I call everybody Mr. as like a standard. I really shouldn't do that. Look at all of you. Look at this bustling village. I think I'm gonna spend the night here. Oh look, the butcher is like selling like a market stand. Okay, let's find... I think there were some beds here. They're taken. Okay, never mind. Where was another hostel? That's the cartographer. I think like the 2-story places are usually places where you can stay. Or maybe that's just where the vendors live. Oh, there you go. Some free beds here. Thank you very much. Good morning, Minecraft. It is day 327. And we started in the beautiful town of Ekron. We now need to find our boat back. Oh, there's a lot of mobs. Ah! Wow! Why is it so full of mobs? Hello? What was... Oh gosh. What was its name? Now that I need it. It was cool, like Sophie Bot 83. You're a different one. Stealth detector apparatus, quick! We've got enemies over there. Gosh. He doesn't seem concerned. See, can you hear him? Ah! Okay. I'll look down and go look for my boat while looking down. Which may prove difficult. Look at all these like relaxing chairs. They're really enjoying their lives here. Where's my... Like, look at this area! Oh! Oh no. I'm actually surprised that there's not a bunch of villagers just in there. What's wrong with these fishes? What just happened? Why is everyone acting so weird? There we go. Oh, I'm sitting. I'm sunbathing. Enjoying life. Oh, there it is, my boat. Goodbye, friends. Thank you for your hospitality. Well, this wasn't the village that I initially meant to visit. It was actually one over there in the jungle. But I think it was a good village overall, you know? Very interesting. You know, now that I'm here, I'm just gonna quickly stock up on some of this dark wood. Let's always replant. Look at this sunset. Okay, a bed. We need a bed. Okay, so day 328. Actually, you know what I should do? I believe I got a book from the village. We should start keeping a diary. So the previous day, what did we do? I visited a lovely village. They were on an island and had some very cozy looking. How do you write it? Challenge. No, maybe with an S. Oh, correct me if I'm wrong. There we go. And every day we can write a little bit more in our diary. So we start this lovely day of Minecraft cutting some dark wood. I have another mod that basically makes cutting trees a bit more realistic. So you actually just cut the bottom bit and then the tree kind of comes down. I use realistic very lightly, I guess. Not to myself. I need to change also the fact that the items sparkle, because I do not love that. That's not a big fan. It's really peaceful. With the bird noises. It's cutting trees. And then a big explosion. Definition of peacefulness. We do not want to contribute to deforestation. Ah! A creeper. Fun fact, I've never actually killed a creeper. I've never managed. I really risked there. Where was my shield when I need it? Well... I did my best. Where did I come from? Yeah, no, my orientation skills haven't gotten any better since the first season. My boat here? No, it is not. Oh! What's up with all the fish on the floor? Why is Scott just like killing itself? Ah, a dolphin! That was lovely. Lovely jump. Lovely form. Where's my boat? More! What's the deal with the fish? Oh, there's my boat. More fish! It's weird. is where our port is going to be, our little harbor. Let's go back to... Oh, I need to eat. Ah. That long journey really left me depleted. Let's put everything back into our storage. So the cod, I believe, could go here. Do I not have a place for books as of yet? And they're probably over here. Indeed they are. Let's put the dark oak back in place. Eventually we will make like a glass house of some sort where we can grow trees of other kinds, but for now we need to go and get them from their original locations. And I wanted to make some stairs. How do you make... They're not called stairs, are they? It's called a ladder. Because I would like to get up to my house. Right now the only access to our storage room is external. So we've got one there, one up there. But I would like one that goes up directly to my house. And I think this is a good place for it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Oh, we need a door. Cat, why are you so agitated? Are you mad, perhaps? I like this or like this. Yep. Another day is over. Hello, Sprite. Hello, Barsic. We should write on our diary. Matka, I thought you were... Okay. You sit on the bed as well. Sure. Started today gathering some dark oak wood in the most beautiful location. We then made our way back home without too many tribulations. Wow, it rhymes. It was nice being welcomed back by all our cats. And we connected the storage to our house. That's a good summary of our day. Okay, now, is there any space for me in this bed? Oh my goodness. Day 329. Good morning, Minecraft. What a beautiful day to be alive. We just opened the door. I know it was Mad Cat. Okay. We are gonna go ahead and produce the most beautiful central square that the Minecraft world has ever seen. And Feisty, unfortunately, you're in the way. So let's get you somewhere else. Here, far away. That's a bit sad. But, okay. So we've got the entrance to the storage here. Imagine we'll need all this space. Gosh, maybe we don't have that much space to make a very big square. Sheep. What are we gonna do with you? Okay, one thing at a time. What materials is the square gonna be made out of? In my fantasy, that's terracotta. Okay. Say I have a flower somewhere. I'm sure I will have a flower somewhere. I always have flowers everywhere. There you go. I proved my point. So if I have a little dandelion, and I put it here, and I put some terracotta there. No, what a disaster. There... Oh, okay. It's doable. It's doable. Okay. Okay, 63 blocks. And they're all cooking. Now, we shall move the sheep. Sheep, you're getting closer to your permanent home. Aren't you happy? Let's go. Now, we need to be careful here. Because there's not a lot of space. Look, it's a fish dying! Oh, I went back in. It's windy out here. Sheep, look at these 3 sheep. Now, you can be tied up next to the 3 sheep. Ah, I lost her. I lost her and there's a zombie. What's happening? Where's the leash? I lost a sheep. Is it you? Oh, there it is. I think it's you. You were the original one, okay? And you can stay there. Beautiful. Where are all my cats? Why was there a big clock over there? That was weird. I'm not gonna inquire further. Okay, now we need to clear up this area. I was thinking, I always have this thing when I film these Let's Plays where I overthink a lot what I'm saying, and it's really frustrating because like I feel like I can't fully be myself because I'm always worrying that something that I will say will drive people away. But then I'm like, when I look at other Let's Players, what I like about them is that they are their silly selves sometimes, and that's what makes me want to stick to their videos. So I don't understand why I try to like self-sabotage by overthinking what I say, and then I think like that makes the videos more boring if I'm not really myself. So yeah, I don't know, maybe it's a skill I need to build up. Let me know if you also make videos, if you experience similar things. It just, as usual, it always looks so easy to other people, and I'm like, why can't I just let go and do the same? But alas, I just keep trying to do my best to make sure that you get to know me as a person throughout these Let's Plays and push through all of the overthinking that I'm doing. So let's kind of draw out the outline. So a square, of course, is square. Okay. This is very difficult to me because I'm not very good at doing these things. So let's pick a center. This looks like a good center bit. Okay, what do we think about this? F5 is most definitely not the center. You're the center, okay? So we've got like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. We're getting there. We're getting there. Okay. Okay. I think this seems good, I guess. What flowers do we have? We have blue, we have yellow, we have red, and this other blue. Let's see what colors they make. I don't need this egg. Let me throw it. I would barely call that pink, but sure. I would barely call that blue. You know, I'm gonna make one of each. Why not? Oh, what? I can make that? What? Wait, I need to go see those things. How do I see the new recipes? Oh, also we can make a calendar. Where is that? Here. For our seasons mod. There we go. We've got a calendar. What will it say? How do we know? What season is it? Is it just telling us that it's spring? I don't get it. And that we're at the end of spring, maybe? I don't know. We'll keep an eye on it. So we've got blue. We've got light blue. Oh, yes. Of course, I can see that. We've got yellow. We've got pink. I think that's it. Yep. Okay. I think I can make something with that. Those are pretty colors, actually. Feisty! Hurry up. We're going looking for flowers. Ah, not into the hole. Somewhere else. I feel like towards the mountains there's gonna be more flowers. Oh, look! A sea of all the kinds of flowers that we need. Yes, Feisty. Have some grass while you wait. Always the same rule of nature. Where there's a lot, pick a little. And when there's little, pick none. And I'm sure that's not exactly how it is, like how the rhyming goes, because that doesn't rhyme. But alas. We're now entering Hill Creek, which is one of the first villages that we've visited. That's our tent that we made the first time we were around here. So many memories. Let's see how our iron golems are doing. Dumb! I miss you, Dumb. Okay, Feisty. Oh, look, it came to me. Oh, because I have a carrot. Ah, I can hear monsters. Okay, I'm a bit too scared to go back home now, so we're gonna sleep here. Feisty, be good. Hello, Cornomiel! Beautiful! Day 333. We continued the square. You know, some of these diary thingies aren't very interesting. Maybe we'll find a better balance at a certain point. I'm not super duper convinced about the concrete. If color theory serves me right, to make a certain color look lighter, you should be able to surround it by a darker color. I think this is slightly better. You know what would make it look better? That is amazing! It really is like a point of trusting the process. I think that looks super cool. I want to make a fountain in the middle. What was I doing? Ha! Yes, the bottom of the fountain. What if we make it so that it's all lit up? How would we make that though? Wait. I think we need to wait until we go into the nether and grab some of those like things that light up, that live in the trees. I'm sure that's an accurate enough description. I would like to have, though, on top... Wait. Okay. Okay. Cool! This is gonna be the Golden Warrior Square. To celebrate the bravery of my own character, the only character in the world. For putting myself out there and trying my best to fight all the mobs that I'm really bad at fighting. I'm really happy with this. Now, let's connect it. Places. I want flowers. Yes. Okay. now we can sit here and enjoy the view. Look how beautiful. Okay, so this is a little feisty pit stop. Feisty. Let's see if you like it. Okay. With me. Also, these horseshoes are a bit too OP, so I'm gonna remove them. And possibly also remove the mod that puts them in. Okay. Feisty, what do you think about your new home? Oh, it's perfect. And now, the very last bit, our to-do list mausoleum, whatever it's called. Can I make a lectern myself? Lectern. I need a bookshelf. So, I got this mod just because I don't want to really kill animals in this series. At least I'm trying, though I've already failed twice. I've installed a mod that transforms rotten flesh into leather if you cook it. So that solves our leather problem. Now, can I make a lectern? Yes, perfect. What I'm doing this for is I want to create here a place where a lectern stays with our to-do book always open. So we can go and check it. Good morning, good morning. So many days are passing. And I would like to make that little shrine with copper, though this might be slow. How do we make a blast furnace? Oh my god, it's raining again. I am momentarily in the restful forest. Wow, that looks weird. Because I'm looking for birch. I need some birch leaves for my birchment, which is the name that I gave to my basement. And now I need to commit to the theme. How do I make this look like a tree? Yeah? This may be a bit too much. Look at all of these working hard. And our little area over here. And our birchment. It's looking good. Quite happy with it. How do I put it? There? There you go. I thought that the item frames would disappear. Isn't that what normally happens? How about we use some dark oak logs? Okay, I believe that's us done. I made like kind of a slanted roof. I like these windows very much. If I'm not wrong, I had a mod that allowed us to color books. So let's try that. To-do book red, of course. A classic Minecraft color. Can I do this and this? Yeah! Gosh, I hope it doesn't delete what's inside. No. Perfect. And now all we have to do is put it in the lectern? On the lectern? Wow! That's amazing. So this is our to-do shrine. That is so cool. This is exactly how I imagined this was gonna be. Our golden warrior square, and then you turn around and we've got the very important to-do shrine. What to-do have we made? Oh wait, I can't write on the book? Need to take it? Okay. I guess that's a okay compromise. We have created the storage. We made the house roundabout. Roundabout is a very undignified way of calling a square, but sure. We have made the book monument. We have made the farm shed. Look at us! I don't have bins everywhere because I don't have enough lava. We have gone looking for the treasure map in one of the last episodes. And we also got a lot of iron. Wow, we're doing amazing. So that goes back there. I've also added some embellishment. I've added lampposts, as you can see. And I put lanterns all over. So our way home is well lit up. And also, last but not least, I added a little cat shed for Narwhal, who has been helping us all this time while I was building. He was just walking around. And also I have this idea of putting like a lot of cat sheds all over the island so that creepers don't get close to certain areas. And I'm really enjoying this, actually. Wow. Again, I can't believe I made this. But yeah, I think that's it for today. In the next episode, perhaps the nether. I don't know what my plans are until I go and record. So I will see you all then. If you still haven't subscribed, please subscribe so you can keep following this series. Leave a comment if you'd like, and I will see you all in the next episode. Bye.